Today we're breaking down Keith Carlock. There's a reason why John Mayer, Steely Dan, Toto, Wayne Krantz, and a whole host of others hire Keith Carlock. When I first heard Keith Carlock, it changed my life. We're gonna dig into why in this video. Let's just start watching.
You wanna take it higher, Camden or Philly, surrounding areas I really need to know.
Oh, I used to go to that venue all the time.
Keith Carlock is gonna take it extremely high. Right after I ask you, one more time.
One? I think that's be the one.
Getting ready to talk
Nope.
about Philly, y'all.
One.
Getting ready to talk about Camden,
One.
y'all.
Here we go.
Oh, this is it. Ladies and gentlemen, on the drums, Mr. Keith Carlock. Keep it going.
Here we go. Whew. Moving to the ride. What I love about how Carlock plays, the way he phrases around the bar in 4/4, you never lose the feel, the time, where the beat is. One. But he's able to play with these incredible melodic phrases. Whew, that stop was incredible. That left foot, those little chicks. He loves going that bop bop with the two shallow rim shots when he's open with snare. This is an older clip, because this is when he was playing Yamaha, it looks like. Hurt is in there. Slowing down. I love how he slows it down, goes into the double buzz roll, like second line kind of thing, and then he's about to bring it back. Ha! Thought I was gonna smack the snare right there. We're gonna dig through some of the specifics on how you can practice getting this phrasing on your own in a minute. Let's break down some details you can really get into and have some fun with. Let's get started. See how his left elbow is moving? He's grooving with the left elbow like he's gonna do some molar strokes. He's not even playing with that left hand yet. And you can see his left foot kind of hopping. And that's such an important little detail when you get into making these nuances come alive with your playing. Playing on the hi-hat, but still having your hi-hat foot kind of dancing at the same time really adds a ton. It can be tricky to do without opening the hi-hat, so it's something like this. Getting your hi-hat foot to come up and chick back down without playing an open hi-hat note with your hands takes a little bit of practice. Oh, right there. He plays and of one on the snare. It just pops like you're not expecting it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then he gets into like, plays the rim shot on the 4, and then back to the end of 1 with this kind of every third eighth note figure, I believe. Ooh, do, do, ba. That's beautiful. I think that's all left hand the second time he plays that phrase. 1, 2. I would say on the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da. Also, I'm hearing some little in-between open hi-hat things on offbeat 16th notes. The way you're gonna get that is hopping your left foot on the 8th notes, and then as you play a couple double rights or double whatevers on the hi-hat, those in-between notes are gonna open a little bit and have these little tiny chirps. Let me actually just demonstrate it for you. If you just add some extra notes, like 1 and 2 and, or 1 and a 2, while you play 1 and 2 and, or just imagine like a paradiddle. Let's see what that does as 16th notes with the left foot playing 8ths. Pretty cool. Okay, so we're getting into like kind of like dotted 8th note figures. It seems like sometimes it's single snares, double kicks, sometimes 2 with a snare, 1 with a kick. The 3 note 16th note figures is kind of what we're thinking. Definitely he mixes it up a bunch. So that's Guys, let me know what other drummers I should be dissecting on the channel and we should take a look at together. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss those episodes. Let's dig into the rest of this because it's just incredible what he does from here. Oh. You can definitely also tell his right hand sometimes, instead of dancing on 8th, starts to do more dotted 8th notes. That's coming up later, right? Right there. And then I think a big part of this is it's not always the like 3 groupings. It's definitely mixing it up. It's more like melodic phrasing, which I think is so fantastic. When I first heard Keith Carlock, it changed my life. Just completely changed my life. Oh, just insane stuff, but there's more to the magic, so I've got another clip prepared for you, and we're gonna check that out after we go through this a little more. I think it's just singles. I guess that's 30 seconds. It's a beautiful big sound because he spreads it out between 2 toms. When you do it on 1 time, it doesn't have the same width, which is fantastic about how he's playing that. So I think those are more 30 seconds, probably groupings of 4 and 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not sure those are Hertas. And then he really lays into the backbeat there, which is fantastic. Goes into, I'm not sure if those are 30 seconds or triplets. He's so effortless with his accents, and that's a really important point, is how effortless Keith can go from huge rim shots and the ghost notes in between. Even like following up a rim shot with a ghost note takes a lot of careful practice of your technique. He shifts between different grips with his right hand, French grip, and other things beautifully. Bounces around with French grip a lot, Keith does in particular. One thing you really got to know if you want to nail that stuff, you have to work on your foundation of how you hold the sticks so that you're really relaxed and ready to play fluidly, ready to nail those molar strokes. If you need help with that, then I have a completely free fundamentals course on my website. The link's going to be in the description, and it's my gift to you as a thank you because you guys have been so supportive of me here and on Instagram over the years. Make sure you grab the link in the description, and let's check out the rest of this solo. Shallow rim shots, really expressive on the snare there. Buzzes. There's that left foot again. Let's back it up. So the left foot right there is definitely playing some extra little flavor. So when he's doing those fast fills, like I was just playing 16th note triplets, but sometimes he's definitely doing the 32nd notes, paradiddle bass kind of stuff. And my own stickings are a little bit different because I don't do exactly that type of stuff. I do know you can get started with paradiddle. And just move that right, left to two different toms. And once you're doing paradiddle, do paradiddle, kick. So what I'm seeing here, big part of his style is not playing two hands on the same tom. He gets this wider, bigger sound by almost always playing on two different toms. And then if you're doing paradiddle, kick, do paradiddle, add more diddles. So paradiddle, something, kick, and then loop it. Like I said, his exact phrasing and stickings are not normally part of my repertoire. That's the general feel. Snare's coming off. All right, now we get into some beautiful stuff where it's like cross stick plus. Without getting into any specifics, it's about playing around with if you're playing phrases that you might play a different way elsewhere on the kit, but you're doing it with the cross stick and muting and then opening up, you get all this type of nice stuff. 30 seconds hurtas, that kind of thing. I didn't even see him turn the snare on. That was slick. Where did he turn the snare on? Yep. Do that. That's a beautiful little phrase there. Do that. Two hands on two toms right there. In fact, the only time I see him play two hands on one drum as if it's a snare drum. I love how he emphasized the hi-hat, that open hi-hat. Slams. He lets the phrasing breathe with some space in between these moments. Okay, and then, did you hear that? Leading into a rim shot. Whoo, I love that. Check it out. What, right here. Eighth notes. Oh, here we go. Oh, right there. You can get into this kind of mode where almost think about like dancing eighth notes with your left foot and your right hand, but they don't always connect. What I mean by that is they don't always connect with the cymbal, or maybe your left foot isn't always bouncing all the way up to get a chick. Keep your toes down and bounce your heel. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then same with your right hand. Think in the air. You might just play quarter notes. You're connecting your body with all of the eighth notes, getting that feel in your head, not necessarily expressed. But when you're ready, you're bouncing your knee, bouncing your heel. You lift up a little bit with your toes, and you get some of those. Approximately. Insane. And he never loses the feel of the beat, even though he's playing around the bars so much. Now, it's really important if you want to get on this level that you develop an incredible sense of dynamics and ghost note work. We're breaking down how Carter Beauford does it in this video, so I'll see you over there.